skirmishes, challenges. All I care about now is the legacy operations. So essentially what they are is they are 4 stories, essentially, is what they are. Now you can't do one story until you finish off this story, then go on this story, then this story. So this story focuses on Bradford, basically how XCOM got assaulted very much, and then he tried to rebuild it. Essentially, that's what I think that the story's based on. But like I say, I've not really put much stock into the story, so I could actually read it fresh and figure out what's going on. Now, from what I can tell, is that you want to try and aim for gold because then you get the legacy. You basically get the legacy pack. How you get the guns and stuff like that is you have to play the story, and you play the story, and then depending on your score, depends on what you get. So I think most of it is all the old guns, some of the old armor, some of it is like music soundboard, stuff like that, and I think the others are, I want to say VIP characters, but they can come into your squad. I think that's how it was. I remember reading the legacy pack correctly, but like I say, today is all about, this is what we're doing. Now I'm going to be doing all the legacy pack. Like I say, most of it's not going to be live. Like I say, 90% of it is just going to be me recorded, just recorded. It's not going to be on live, and it's going to be the same with when we finally get into War of the Chosen. Again, about I would say 95% it's going to be recorded. It's going to be me, if I have an afternoon or something like that, I'm just going to get a quick 1 or 2 games off, and then I can edit up and basically put it on YouTube that day, which is great because it's generally, once I do 5 or 6 missions, I really start chopping it all up, so it makes it very easy to get on YouTube. Essentially a very quick process, which is great. But like I say, we are now starting with the legacy operation, so Blast from the Past. And it's having survived the alien assault on XCOM HQ, a broken down essential Officer Bradford has been living in the fringes since a harrowing day. Now a year or so later, Essential has fallen, and with a few hardy souls, doing what he can to survive the spreading alien occupation. Spurred on by the thought of finding any remnants of his beloved XCOM, Essential sets off with his new friends following a map of unknown origin. See, that's something I have to say, it's something I really missed in the XCOM, that they really don't dive deep enough into the story, and they do have an incredible story, and I think people behind them to really flesh it out. It's just a shame that you only basically have 4 stories, but it'd be nice if they come in, maybe, I mean, it seems that they're going to be doing something called the Abyss or something like that. I think that's going to be well, we can speculate that's going to be the next expansion, but we really don't know at this point until they finally do it. But there's a lot of speculation there that we think that's what it is. So who are we taking with us? We're taking Sofia Rojas, Specialist Bradford, which is a ranger. I wonder if he still has his SMG weapon or his assault rifle weapon. That'd be pretty cool. But the fact that he's a ranger is probably going to be like a shotgun, I'm going to imagine. We have a Boer Singh, sharpshooter, and Daryl or Rutherford, our grenadier. So he's going to be an SMG or like machine gunner. So at least we've got some shredding generally that's going to be based on that. So yeah, looking forward to this one, folks. Looking forward to this one. Oh. So we're going to Nightmare. Enable Legacy now. So this option will reduce the voiceover of Essential during gameplay. Enable it if you want to complete the Legacy operation experience. Yep, well, why not? I'm quite surprised it doesn't have a legend difficulty. Maybe that would be the next time round, possibly. So that's going to be interesting. But like I say, we're doing Nightmare. I want a challenge.
Alright people, story time. This was almost 20 years ago, so my memory might be a little hazy. With XCOM gone and no sign of any survivors from HQ, I had somehow fallen in with a couple of other misfits the aliens hadn't managed to kill yet. We mostly kept our heads down and scavenged what we could. Until one day we found a map. A map claiming to point towards a human sanctuary. A gathering place for those of us still out there. We were suspicious, of course, but we didn't really have much else to lose. 5 minutes in either direction and we would have never met. But for whatever reason, my little group seemed to get along pretty well. We weren't much more than wandering vagabonds at that point, but the map gave us a purpose. Something to work towards. That meant moving through occupied territory, though. So this was sure to be a test of our resolve. I'm already gone. Grenade out!
With a pistol and 85 with a sniper.
Target disabled.
Dead. I like it. Okay, so that was nice. That was quick. I didn't expect that. Okay, so I'll stick you in the
Good
corner.
copy. Moving on target.
Still want to do this for aid prop. They're definitely going to go for Bradford. Easily going to go for Bradford. I know that. Is the closest target. I know that they regenerate health, so if we just Overwatch,
Explorando.
kind of expect what's going to happen. There's a miss at the end of the world. Oof. I did not expect that much damage. Holy shit. Wow.
I had been moving in the fringes, surviving on whatever I could, wherever I could. Truth be told, I had just about given up on everyone by then. Our so-called leaders had already told the world the fight was over, and I was in no position to convince anyone otherwise.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect them to do that much damage. Holy shit. Now, I do more damage with that, but it's got more crit. At this point, I would rather do the damage. Yeah, I'd rather do the damage. That's good. I'll take that. Alright, so 7% there. Better than nothing.
Move into position.
80. Weapon range, I would expect it to be a little bit higher than that, but alright.
Come on.
Yeah, that's not great, folks. These have to count.
Voy.
Right, well, I have to go in the way. Do all the damage. This hits, I can do all the damage, but ho ho ho! That was a
Good riddance.
luck. Alright. Bradford. Yield ASAP.
I
ASAP.
don't remember all the details, especially how I made it out of the base back then. I woke up in a smoking pile of rubble and crawled as far as I could. Beyond that, there was a lot of dark, bitter days in between.
Dark and bitter days, right. I think we're going to go up. I think that's the move for going forward.
Going hard!
Ideally I would like to reload.
Roger that.
Don't go up and reload. Go up and reload.
Affirmative, moving out.
That's a good thing. At least I can reload.
Oh yeah.
Good to go. We had hoped we could scavenge a few supplies. Maybe find something to eat at the diner. Unfortunately, the aliens didn't give us a whole lot of time to look around.
Yeah, little bastards. Right, I think we'll
on it.
On Overwatch.
chill it out.
Overwatch.
What was that sound?
It's strange to think what it was like back then before Advent became the front. There were plenty of aliens, but a lot less barking. Stranger still is how quickly people forgot what the real faces of the war looked like. You wouldn't think the novelty of alien invaders would ever wear off.
Entendido. En movimiento.
Wait, reload. I'm being very cautious here. Okay, caution is the name of the game for me.
Got it covered.
Scanning.
Especially when there's no time limit,
Alone out here.
which is good. Time limit, that
In
makes
the
it
early
good for
days,
me.
the faceless weren't even disguised half the time. And there were all kinds of silly-ass rumors about shape-shifting animals, vehicles, all kinds of things. That made trust even harder to come by among strangers.
Say that again. Ooh, hello there. Okay. That you're over there. Okay. That's handy. That's handy actually. Could set up an ambush here. The biggest thing is you. Biggest thing is you. You're my biggest problem. You're not though. Can you see me? Don't think no. You can definitely. You can't see me, which is good. Again, a weapon range. That's just a bitch. That. X is good. X is good. Let me try and risk it for a biscuit. Okay, now.
Enemigo abatido.
If I know what they're like, generally they like to res them, so I might be lucky here. If I can get ready, if I can get out of your range, which I think I'm going to do, they'll have to come towards me. Don't get Bradford, it seems. Okay. That ain't great. Oh, he missed me. I fell. Okay.
We had to make do with whatever weapons we could scrounge up. We didn't know a whole lot about the alien tech back then. I figured if we actually found anything XCOM built, at least I could count on it being pointed at the aliens first.
You can say that again. Alright, now. This might be an opportunity here. They take double damage, I want to say. I want to say they take double damage. Good.
I've killed just about everything that walks
Now,
and
I
crawls.
should shoot you and drop you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out how much damage I can get here. Ideal. 6 damage. I've kind of got a grenade as a guarantee. Not the end of the world. How much damage is there? Seriously. Did 1 damage. I really don't want to use this grenade. I think just to guarantee, I think I need to. Do I trust the 30? Do I trust the 94? Oh, I hate this. Sometimes I fucking hate this game. Sometimes I hate this game. I'm gonna lie. Really, I would like to heal you just a little bit more, but I don't think I've got a choice now.
Moving to designated position.
The thing is,
Let's do this.
just get into position, settle down again. Yeah, I would really much like the,
Ya estoy.
very much like that. Like I say, I don't know how many's left, so I'm just taking it chill, just taking it easy, figuring out what we see. Right, put you down, but I think I'll just keep you up. Actually.
Understood. Moving out.
Ideally, I would like you here.
Voy a la posición designada.
Thing is, the fact that I can't hear anything,
Heading
good
to that
sign.
location.
But we'll just take the high ground just now. Like I say, high ground's always better than low ground. Always.
Scanning.
Moving
And we'll
to
just
Affirmative. Covering now.
Poniéndome en guardia.
do everything. Hear anything? Is that a good thing? Wouldn't mind getting to that wall. Go there, that means I can get the next step to the wall. I'm going to assume that they're in there, but like I say, I'm not sure if they're top or bottom. So the good thing is I can get there next, so I'm just going to chill here again.
Come get some.
On overwatch.
Guardia.
Figure out where we go next.
I'm on the move.
Alright, Bradford. Central. Hi there. Okay. Now, you're not in the worst place. Now, I could actually finish us off. Really, I'm not in range as you. That's a bit of a shit one. Yeah, well, I could open you up. Okay. I could open you up. Yep. Keep you up
Moving
high.
on target location.
Blow you open. Ideally, if I can get this open, Bradford might be able to sneak his way in.
Frag out.
maybe. Okay, maybe not. Oh, maybe. No, still can't get there, really? Shit. I really got to protect Bradford here. Could get lucky here, actually.
Moving.
Could get lucky here. Either way, I could do that. Okay. Move you anyway. Can move you anyway, but the thing is, where did I move you after? Problem. I'm going to protect Central. He's paramount. I've got to protect him. I'll shoot you. I've got a grenade. Kill you if this doesn't crit, or basically if it doesn't do the full damage, because I know that they have a lot of dodge. My biggest worry. The crit. Okay. The good thing with that is that they're definitely going to run.
Get ready for a surprise.
So may as well just use that. Thing is though, I still can't get you. You risk it? I don't risk it.
On my way.
I don't risk it. What are you gonna do here? That's fine. That's fine.
It's inside me.
Fine. Right, that's fine. You can deal with it. Deal with it. Because hopefully that's them. Like I say, I don't know if there's more, so we're taking a risk here, but come on.
Tell your friends who sent you. The first day went well, but now the aliens knew we were up to something.
Alright, you can tell that again. Alright, so one wounded. Like I say, I didn't expect the faceless to take so much damage on Bradford. Oh. A photo. Oh. Really? My word. What else can you do here? Oh. Really? Come on, Bradford's got a pistol. I don't remember seeing him having a pistol. Formation. You can change the formation. Really? Oh, you can do a lot here. Really? Text filter effects? Really? Effects? LCD. Yeah, I don't think we'll be taking it up, so it will save your current. Oh, it's a poster, right? Yeah, I'm leaving it. I don't think I'll be doing more of that. Big score though, so I'm happy with that. Like I say, I didn't expect Bradford to take so much damage. That's my biggest concern there, but
Our first stop yielded a few decent upgrades, but nothing that was going to set the world on fire. And there was only so much we could take with us. We had to travel light if we were going to keep up this pace.
alright, so upgrades are based on these. Now for me, mimic beacons are the best thing in the world. Proximity mines, I didn't know there were proximity mines in XCOM 2. Battle scanner is probably the worst thing. Skulljack can be good because you can basically one-shot things. Combat sims are good, but for me, until they are at the elite level or the superior level, they're pretty crap. So I think I'll take the Blade Storm. We've basically already won then. Okay, so Skulljack, Mimic, Battle Scanner, but now we've got Medical Protocol, which is very handy. Blade Storm, basically Bradford now is basically the best person in this game. 2 Shredders, which is nice. Oh, and we have Grenadier Field Armor. So, Veronica Reyes is our new Grenadier as well, and it has Shredding, which is very nice. Right, happy days. Okay then, well, let us continue. So, small progress. It just seems like a long way away, but here we go.
We had no idea who made the map in the first place. But if there really was some kind of hidden sanctuary out there, I wanted to see it for myself. The map was steering us right through town, but we figured maybe we'd creep through the cemetery instead to keep things quiet. I tried to take a few notes just in case we forged a new path. If history was going to be written by the victors, then I at least wanted to have something ready just in case we finally got our act together. We were all a little suspicious, but we managed to pick up another recruit near the cemetery. As risky as it was, we needed all the help we could get, and I wasn't worried about splitting the gear another way. Once we got close, the aliens were all over us pretty quick. What we found was difficult to face.
Difficult to face? Come on, Bradford.